Shalom. Allah start out by giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Ophalit, this which is truth. Across four corners of truth, save charity. Alright, this is the brother I'm on the bar from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. Then we get to the sitting is going too, but that's about how just being in the truth of the Lord, catching hell, the afflictions and pains and sufferings and losses that brothers take and got to deal with in this walk. It's not easy, but you just got to keep in mind that the things that we do lose or suffer and so forth is temporary. And me myself, first and foremost speaking, not just doing a video just to do it, but just for me, the brothers that's this truth as well, the Lord, and the truth of Yahweh Shah, that being in walk, being in this truth and the walk and walking in this truth of the Lord, it's not an easy walk. And Scripture tells you that in Sirach and the Apocrypha chapter 2, when you come to serve the Lord, prepare your soul for temptation. Prepare to face all kind of obstacles, and difficulties and losses, and because the Lord, the Lord Yahweh, he went through losses and sufferings and pain and so forth. And just know the more you the more that you be in the truth of the Lord and keep in this walk, and you keep on doing the will of the Lord and doing the will of the Lord and continue to do it and getting getting better and so forth, the more difficult it's gonna get, because to really get the reward that the Lord has for his men, for his elect, you just got to go through the obstacles, to to receive the prize, to receive the crown, the crown of life, eternal life, and but first you got to go through the things of this life to receive that, until the Lord returns, and deliver his men from this hell that is America in this world, the so-called white man's Esau Edom kingdom, the red man. But I'm gonna get into it. 2 Corinthians 4:17, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us as a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. So yeah, light affliction though, it's light. It seems like at times, when the hell do come, it seems like, oh man, come out of nowhere, but it's light, because the Lord, if Lord will not be part of the number, but the Lord gonna not put too much on his men, his chosen men, his elect, that they can endure. He's gonna not put so much on it, but he gonna give it to where they gotta suffer this. They gotta go through that obstacle to get to the next level. It's like a video game in a way, you say, but to the next level and so forth, to get stronger, to build up the faith. But more of just really, it just come down to the trust in Yahweh that he will deliver you out of any type of trouble that you in, and not going back into the world, not fading back, but facing towards that mark, just facing the adversity, facing the pains and obstacles that's in your way, and pressing forward no matter what, no matter what people say and so forth, man. It's all about just pressing on towards that mark. If it's in you, the desire to want to have that crown of life and eternal life, you're going to keep going because it's in you, But if it's not, you're going to fall back into the world, and eventually, you're part of that 2/3 number and going to be destroyed. And Lord willing, no man is in this truth don't want to be part of 2/3 number. Not me, it's not me either, I hope to be a part of the let to be delivered, Lord willing, But yeah, like I said, it's light afflictions, and it's for a moment, just for a moment, a time, brothers might go through certain situations, you might have a down year, you might have an up year, you might have an up year, you might have a down year, a down season, up season, but it's just for a moment, and you just trust the Lord Yahweh Shai, he will deliver you and increase increase that what you have lost, not just getting the reward in the kingdom, yes, getting the reward of the kingdom, the crown of life and eternal life, yes. That's gonna be double fold, what you lost here. But as here as well, like, you lose things here, he can increase that back to you more than than what you had before. But you lost that for the Lord, and you stayed faithful until the Lord blessed you and increased you, and in something that you lost, whatever it may be. But more of really increasing the spirit too in the Lord. You want to increase in the spirit and the knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shah as well. And not just about carnal things. Carnal things you lose, but spiritual gain. Be more of a spiritual gainer than a carnal gainer. Really, you want to be more of that. And then it goes for me. But it said working for us as far more exceeding an internal way to glory. So yeah, so the way to glory, that glory that this this life ain't shit. This body that we're in ain't nothing compared to what the Lord Yahweh Shai has in store for his men, his chosen lit, for the new bodies and so forth that the Lord has prepared for his men, way more better than what this world has to offer. So next verse, 2 Corinthians 4:18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. So yeah, we look, why we look at why we look at not the things which are seen, but the things which are not seen. So yeah, we look at the things. We can't worry about the things that we see, or of this world. Like, we can't worry about if we lose it, but our mind is set towards getting that crown of life in the kingdom. We lose it. But we just keep in mind, we gotta keep pressing towards that mark. Me, myself, brothers in the truth. To hold on, be strong in the Lord, pray to the Lord, pray that he strengthen you, in his walk, man. Because the closer we get to the end of a thing, we're at the end of a thing, but the closer we get, we're right there. You get close to that finish line. Something crazy can happen to you, out of nowhere. Something, distraction or something don't come your way to not want to make you finish the race. You get kind of tired and weak, but that's when you gotta really just praise Yahweh try to strengthen you to keep going and to finish, and and hope to be part of the number to be delivered. Because if you don't finish the race, which is you don't continue to teach this word of the Lord, and doing the will of the Lord, then you're gonna be ultimately be destroyed. But reading on, for the things which are seen are temporal. So the things which are seen are temporal, man. It's just a short run of a kingdom, of Esau's kingdom, man. At the end, it's a short run of the so-called white man's kingdom. The end of the so-called white man's white man's kingdom. Esau, Edomite kingdom, red man. It's just, these things are temporal, man. It's gonna fade away and be destroyed when the Lord return. When the Lord Yahweh shall return, the chariots, which y'all people call UFOs. He gonna send fire with the chariots, and then the ice on the cake gonna be the nuclear missiles. This place is not forever. This kingdom is not forever. The so-called white man's kingdom is not forever. Esau, Edom, the red man kingdom is not forever, man. The only kingdom that's forever, and that you can will enjoy and not have no pain and suffering, none of that, is gonna be, when the kingdom of Israel, the Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino natives, when that kingdom is established, man. But the things which are not seen are internal. So yeah, things which are not seen are internal. And you gotta be real spiritual person. To just have that insight of just looking towards the kingdom, man, and not really think about losing things of this world and worry about the things of this life, because eventually it's not forever. It's not something really you can hold on to. You can't hold on to these these physical things of this world, carnal things, material things, because come and go like money come and go. This is not forever. This is not something that you can just hold on to, you know, because the only real thing you can hold on to is knowledge and wisdom of the Lord, Yahweh Shai. And when the kingdom is established, that will be forever. You can hold on to you can enjoy that life when the kingdom of Israel, the Israelites are established, and when the Lord Yahweh Shai is reigning, man. When the Lord is reigning, because that's gonna be a peaceful and a forever reign, and then uh have our enemies in subjection, having Esau eat him, he's gonna get double what he did to the Negroites, to the natives, the Israelites, and all the other nations as well, man. Get it as well, man. We will enjoy our reign, with no looking over our shoulders, worrying about another nation trying to rise up against the Israelites, against the so-called Negro, Latino natives, the Israelites. That's not gonna happen in the kingdom, to come. The kingdom of Israel, the kingdom of the Israelites. So so from there I want to go to see Romans yeah, it's a Psalm 34:19. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord Yahweh shall deliver him out of them all. So yeah, the Lord will deliver his righteous men out of any afflictions they go through in this life. It's just more just trusting him when that hell come upon you, that trial and tribulation that comes on brothers, whatever they may go through, whatever it may be. You just gotta trust the Lord. That Lord will bring you out of it stronger, and be stronger in the faith, and not, and not fall out and go into the world, because you don't want that. Nobody wants that. I don't want that. No brothers in the camp I know don't want that. I'm laboring with. No sincere men of the Lord don't want to fall back. But everything's the will of the Lord. There gotta be prophecy. You gotta pay out what brothers do fall out. You hate it, but that's gotta happen. It's all about the ones that make it, and the ones that don't. But you don't want to be the one that don't, because if you do, then you was you part of the prophecy of the one that didn't make it. Didn't finish the race, and didn't finish building, and won't be part of that prophecy. Which is, like I said, it's a scary thing. But the Lord will deliver his righteous man, his chosen elect, out of any situation, and just keep the faith and keep praying that the Lord Yahweh shall have mercy, and that he keep the spirit on you to keep going, because it's all of really, come down to his will. It's the will of the Lord, at the end of all, end of all, it come down to the Lord, but so from there, and we made this too long, we'll end it off with Romans 8:18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. So yeah, the sufferings of this present time, this time that in this world, is not compared to the glory which shall be revealed in us. Like I said, earlier, being going from the bottom, not really having nothing, to really having it all, the power, the new bodies, being a ruler over these nations, ruling with the Lord Yahweh Shai, being right there with the King, the King, the Lord of Lords, Yahweh Shai, and the brethren that was part of that number, the elect, hopefully I'll be, hopefully I continue to adore and be part of that number, and the apostles and elders and the brothers that have been laboring, for years, that will be part of that number, and that's what we hope have hope in, and the reward that we hope for is to have that crown of life and eternal life, So So with that, I ain't want to make this too long. This one going to that. So again, like our prayers to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And I hope this was edifying, like edifying and uplifting, to the brethren, and so forth, to the sisters that do listen. But with that, again, like our prayers to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the Sisakim brothers, to the few Akwaf sisters that do listen, keep the faith in Yahweh Shai, keep fighting. With that, I say shalom.